All right, so now I'm on step 5 where we have to look at our other cupcake from a different perspective. Okay, so on step 5, we're going back to food A, and we are going to see what it means to be a disc and how we use discs to accumulate volume. Okay, so it says that food A has its axis of revolution and they want it to be parallel to the table. So you can see that right now I have my cupcake on its side, we might say, and our axis of revolution is parallel to the table. And we are going to slice it so that it is perpendicular, okay, to the toothpick, to the axis of revolution. So go ahead and think, what is the cross section going to be when I slice the cupcake? Well, I'm going to remove the toothpick. Okay, and you are probably going to guess what it is, but I'm going to go ahead and make a slice. Okay, and you can see that the cross section is a circle. Okay, so this is a disc. The definition of a disc is just a circle with no hole. Now, a washer is going to be a circle with a hole, so if you can imagine the icing kind of taken out of this cupcake, that might be a good representation of a disc, and a washer, and we will use that here in a few days. Okay, so if I go ahead and kind of give you a visual idea, and then we're kind of done with the cupcake for the most part, if I try to cut the cupcake into a few more discs, okay, you can start to get the idea that if we can find the area of a circle that is defined by its radius, you can see this is a small circle compared to this next circle here, okay, then we can find each area and accumulate them together. This is an even bigger circle. Okay, and we can form that cupcake. Sorry, it's looking a little smashed now. Okay, but what defines the radius of the cupcake? Keep in mind that the radius of the cupcake is defined by that trapezoidal shape that we had found using the quarter of the cupcake. Okay, so there's the small radius, there's the large radius, but it's really defined by that trapezoid, even though this might look like a square or a blob to you. Okay, so if you're a little confused, that's okay, but I just thought that this would be a fun activity to show you kind of where everything is coming from by really dissecting a solid that maybe we don't see every day. I kind of wish I did. But now we are going to dive into the calculations behind everything. I'm going to make a separate video so that I can do some screen writing on my screen so that you can follow along with the mathematics. All right. So go to the next video and we'll keep working.